Alright, stream is quiet, so I guess I have time for this now. Before I listen to what this guy has to say, I'm just gonna say this real quick. Um, I don't have anything against him specifically, but more the way things are being handled. Um, More the way things are being said, and how things often get brushed off entirely. So yeah, let me just get into it. Let me read this thing real quick. First, I'm just gonna say this: the him part, I'm gender fluid. I've said this countless of times. It's getting very annoying. So that's one of the things that I do annoy about him. Like it doesn't even seem like he's trying. To remember the fact that I'm gender fluid, and this goes for everyone in the community. Cause Finesse was able to say that I'm a pathetic man. He could have just said I'm a pathetic person, but he proceeded to say that I'm a pathetic man while I'm gender fluid. Like no respect or regards for that. But let me just look at what he has to say.
Well, yeah, Jen, like you did that banner pretty cool. You really are good at stuff like that. Pretty cool. I would give it like an 8.5. It's really not bad. It's really pretty cool.
8.5. If you're talking about the banner Jen aka Sunny made for me, it's the best banner I've had so far. It's the best banner I had so far. Like I had somebody make for me. Like I've had multiple, and I've had people ask me, should I make a banner or whatever. I always got pretty annoyed because of it, but I in general think she did a great job, and I'm very grateful. Or they did a great job, because they go by multiple downs as well. But yeah, let me just watch this video. Don't know what to expect really. He gave it an 8 point something. I don't agree with that part. And you know what even frustrates me even more, right? Like the way he goes on like the real thing. So basically almost saying that whatever I have to say is not what I was saying was not the real thing. But his thing is the real thing. So what I had to say and the stuff I'm saying and the stuff I heard is not the real thing. That's pretty much what he's saying. I don't agree with that part. But oh well, we'll just look at it. Cause he tagged me into it, so I have to watch it. I don't really have a choice. I unfortunately have to watch this video. And it's 11 minutes long. And yeah, it's whatever. But but one thing that already annoys me is the fact he keeps saying him. Like I'm gender fluid for fuck's sake. Like how hard is that to understand? Like my pronouns are literally on Discord. I go by multiple pronouns, and the fact that it still doesn't get respected by his community members. The only one that has respected it so far is Goated and Jen as well. Like in general, those people respected the fact that I'm gender fluid, but for now, nobody has respected it in any way. But whatever, we'll see what he has to say. I don't know what kind of excuses he's coming with or whatever. But I'll just look at it, see whatever the fuck he has to say. But him
I
rating the
would give
thing
it
on
like a
8.1 or 8.5.
like an 8.5. It's really
Yeah,
not
see,
bad. It's really pretty
8.5. I don't really care about your opinion.
cool.
Just get to the point.
I don't know who that person is, but you know, like I have nothing against this guy, honestly.
Oh my god,
But
there we go. This guy. I'm gender fluid. What, bro? Yeah, he doesn't understand Dutch, so just switch to English. Okay. Gender fluidity, commonly referred to as gender fluidity, is a non-fixed gender identity shifts over time depending on the time or situation. These fluctuations occur at the level of gender identity or gender expression. And gender fluid person may fluctuate among different genders over their lifetime or express multiple aspects of various genders making simultaneously. Gender fluid may identify as non-binary, transgender, or cisgender, mainly defined with the gender associated with this gender, sex assigned at birth. So pretty much any pronouns. So why does bro keep saying this guy or saying the him part? Like that already pisses me off entirely. Like bro has no respect and no fact that I'm gender fluid. I've said this so many times and bro doesn't seem to respect it. Anyway, let's continue.
You know, like I do know that guy, but you know, I've been into a lot of dramas with him in
A lot of dramas. Like the first 48 seconds I'm hearing a lot of dramas with him. Bro, you call a little argument drama? You call a little disagreement drama? Those aren't drama. It's literally having fucking arguments or not agreeing on everything. How is that drama? You know, I'm so tired of the fact that everyone keeps saying drama, drama. There is no fucking drama. Unless you want to make drama about it. It's that easy. You know, it's like very annoying that I keep hearing drama this, drama that. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Like no drama. What fucking drama, bro? Come on, bro. And then the fact he has this to say, oh, I'm doing it before 2026 comes out. Like, I'm not even done with the video yet, but I'm already annoyed. And then he's like, yeah, I have nothing against him. Bro, I'm gender fluid. I've said this so many times. But bro doesn't seem to respect it. And we'll just continue with whatever the fuck he has to say.
you know, went in one recently, and he well,
Oh my god, the he pronoun. Both of
Yeah.
us we live in 2025. You know, like not everybody is a cis male or identify as a male. You know, like there's multiple gender fluctuations, people being non-binary, people being trans, people being genderqueer. That all exists, but it proceeds to call me a man. You know, that's also something that often happens in that community. You know, like you literally say your pronouns, and then they don't give a shit. Because the same thing when August was there, they often would call them she, while they mentioned many times that they were non-binary. You know, and I guess I'm going to hear this through the entire video. He, him, bro. Let's continue.
mentioned this one recent drama with him and some other people
Drama with
going
him.
against Vanessa and stuff like that, and
Okay, he's speaking about Vanessa. I'm just going to speak my thing about Vanessa, alright? When I first joined the Elite community, this was probably like 2024. Yeah, 2024. Yeah, somewhere around May. Fabian came to my chat and introduced me to the Elites on Ultimate. Or in this case, his people, his community. When I met Vanessa, I already noticed she had an attitude. And quite the attitude. Quite the God complex, I must say. You know, like, acting she's better than everyone, you know, and she's the queen of all, and everybody should fucking bow down to her. You know? Like, I'm 6, bro. I'm 6 foot. Or how you guys say it, like, I'm 6, whatever the fuck. I don't even live in the US. You know, like, I'm 180.5 centimeters, 181 centimeters, 1.81 centimeters tall, alright? Feel free to calculate it. That's my length. You know, like, why should I bother for someone smarter than me? And secondly, like, she's having a whole attitude, you know, and she can insult people, make a 16-year-old, or in this case, they're 17 now, have a mental breakdown, brainwash them, say a lot of shit about them, and, you know, and get away with it. You know, and then, you know, I get the blame for it. Because when Vanessa started crying, or she wanted to, you know, harm themselves, or end themselves, or whatever, because I roasted them, everybody's like, oh, we feel bad for you. Only because I stood my ground. She was disrespecting me in that chat. She was disrespecting me. And this was a couple weeks ago. And this is before the incident when Foxy called my partner Demi a bitch. And he apologized for it. But I can't take an apology for that, bro. You really insulted my partner, who I've been with for almost 3 years. Really, next month, it's going to be our 3-year anniversary. And I'm supposed to just let that slide. I'm just supposed to, you know? Like, I ain't you guys. You're just letting things slide. Let people walk over me. I'm not like that, bro. Like, if Demi does something wrong, I tell her, yo, this is not right. You know, but with Vanessa, you just let her do whatever the fuck you want. But yeah, it's whatever. You know, it's your concern, not mine. But this is something I have realized. Something I've gotten very annoyed and very fed up about. So that's one of the main reasons I don't like Vanessa, you know. Like, she always had this fucking attitude and this fucking fake attitude. Like, hey girl, and how are you doing? Bro, you don't give a shit about me. And that's clear, because I don't give a shit about you either. You know, it's fucking obvious. You don't care, I don't care either, you know. But yeah, let's just continue.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Also, something before I continue. This probably has to do with the fact that I have him blocked. I have Fabian blocked, and I have him blocked. And of course, I had her blocked firstly. And I have my reasons for doing so. Hold on. What did I get tagged in this for? Alright. There. Alright. Let me just continue. But yeah, like I said, this probably has to do because I blocked him. I don't fucking know. And I've been distancing myself from the community, and I've been only been hanging around with Goated. Because yeah, he's pretty much, and Sonny as well, being the only, you know, people that actually respect me for who I am and my gender identity and my sexuality. They seem to respect it more. So that's one of the main reasons. You know, like, that's one of the main reasons I took distance. Like, if you can literally let your community members literally insult, like one of them, insult my partner, Demi, all because of, you know, me hearing something, rumor or not, you know, and then proceed to say that, oh, it's not true, you know, and I have facts. Like, bro is literally saying that, but I have to say, doesn't fucking matter, and only his truth matters. What about my truth? And they will say, yeah, but I have proof, bro. What about my truth? My belief? And then he wants me to apologize, which I literally heard from Goated, and I know Goated wouldn't mind that I'm saying his name. You know, saying that I have to apologize, which doesn't make sense. You know, like, at least I would expect an apology from Galaxy. But I don't know, I have to see this video to you know, to continue on that part. But it's still the fact that he's expecting, you know, me to apologize. It's just wild. You know, and then you have people like Caitlyn, you know, going on with the lies and whatever. While they were even there, Caitlyn was literally there. And then they apologize while they know the truth themselves. Let me just continue with this video.
Wait, like, he expected me to apologize to him?
Oh, there we go with the him again. Like, I'm not expecting, bro. I'm not expecting an apology. I'm not expecting an apology at all. For a fact, if you don't want to apologize, oh good, I don't care. I generally don't give a shit. You know, you don't want to apologize, totally fucking fine, okay? You don't need to. You know, he's going on like, you want me to apologize, like, he expects me to apologize. He wants me to apologize. Bro, I want nothing from you, bro. I want nothing from you. Literally, I don't want anything from you, bro. Because if you can't even respect my pronouns or my gender identity, what the fuck should I want from you then? You know, and that fucking thing that happened with Pink a while back. You know, me getting blamed for shit, and then I press on the message, it gets deleted. You know, but before that, they were all blaming me. Yeah, you snitched this, you snitched that. Like, I'm supposed to hang on with a person like that. A person that says stuff like that. I'm supposed to be chill with a person like that. Like I said, I'm not done with the video yet. I watched the entire thing. But those are one of the things that annoys me about him. You know, like, I don't expect anything. I'm just saying, you could have. It's not a fucking must. Where they say you have to. Bro, I never said you have to apologize. So I don't know where he's getting that from. Anyway, let's continue.
For all the stuff I did, but technically, like, he did it first. Like, he...
And this is what I mean. It's never Galaxy's fault. It's never Vanessa's fault. You know, it's never people who do wrong in this community, in their community, their fault. It's always my fault. You know? He did it first. So because I am hearing a rumor, or whatever, of me being insulted, being talked bad about, you know, and the same person, called fucking Vanessa, calling me a pathetic man, disrespecting the fact that I'm gender fluid, you know, and then a 14-year-old calling my partner a bitch, you know, and then I'm the one that has to apologize. So because I heard something and I'm responding like a normal human being, getting annoyed, getting frustrated, because I'm being insulted, I'm being disrespected, as a normal human being, I'm responding to it, and then I'm the one that did it first? I guess I'm going to get more annoyed the longer the closer I'm getting to the end, because this is frustrating already. This is frustrating already.
He he never said sorry to me after that. When that drama happened, like, he never
said sorry. Bro doesn't. I don't think bro understands what I'm trying to say here. Like, if he even took the time to listen, but Galaxy doesn't like to listen. He likes to do his own fucking thing. Whatever is in his mind is, you know, is reality. All right, that's apparently how his fucking mind works. He expects everybody to agree with him, but it doesn't work like that. Everybody has different fucking opinions. So I have to apologize. See, I knew he was going to say this because I mentioned this earlier on in the video, that I have to apologize, and I find that very funny in many ways. That I have to apologize. But it's never Galaxy's fault, right? Like, I started it first, but Galaxy never started it, right? So I told Vanessa to call me a pathetic person, alright? Vanessa didn't, like, I told Vanessa to start on me. I was trying to have a conversation with Galaxy, and I told Vanessa to attack me in the process, right? Because that's what he's saying.
like, well, let's just say, like, he never, like, actually apologized. Like, he just say, "Oh, fuck you," or something like that. Like, he's saying, I'm not like, not worth anything. So I said, okay.
When did I say he was not worth anything? When did I say that? See, and this is when you have people like Fabian, he doesn't even speak proper English. Let them watch to my streams and tell you what's happening. Like, I didn't block you at all at first, but exactly when I decided to block you, you make this video. You had all the time to DM me, to text me, yo, can we talk about this? But instead, you're hearing stuff I never even said. Like, what is even the point of watching this video? Like, I'm not even 5 minutes in, and my brain is already giving up. And then bro wonders why I took distance from that fucking community. Not now. I'm doing something, okay? And hi, I'm doing something, alright? Okay. Is it gonna continue or what?
Oh, sorry, I got cut out. As I was saying, like, I said, okay, whatever. And, you know, like, I have nothing against him. Like, he has something against me, which I've noticed. Like, Like I don't know. If he has something against me, then he can come in here and say it. But
I've said it many times that I have something against you, Galaxy. I've said this many times. Like the fact that you're a year or two younger than me, and you don't understand the facts and the signs I've given is pretty sad, honestly. But hey, that's me though.
I don't have him hit it. I never hit people.
I don't know if you hit it
Only,
either,
like
bro.
only unless if I hate them, then if they have a problem with me, then they will come here and say it right now.
So if I have a problem with you, because you have just admitted the fact that I indeed have a problem with you, why haven't you hidden me then? Like you're contradicting yourself. Try to make sense, Galaxy.
Or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But you know, like you know.
Is he getting to his point? Cause I swear, bro.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
No, I had nothing against him, honestly. Like I never did. Never.
And there we go with the him pronoun. I'm
It's
just
like
fluid,
you know,
bro.
like he has something against me though. But like me, like I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Is he getting to his point or what?
But like no, like for like that day where me and him was friends, like he literally thought I was talking shit behind his back.
I thought. He has the audacity to say, I thought. So Galaxy, you can look inside my brain, know exactly what I'm thinking. Wow, bro. Wow. So you know exactly what I'm thinking right now. Is that what you're saying? You know exactly what I'm thinking right now. Like, I thought, I literally fucking heard it. And this is what I mean. Like, if you can't even talk to someone or speak to someone about it, because I literally came up to him and said, yo, I heard this. Yes, I was pissed. Because what else am I supposed to do? If I hear stuff like that, how am I not supposed to be pissed? If you're literally hearing shit about me that's being said, how do you expect me not to be pissed? How do you expect me not to be pissed? Like, explain, bro. And now he's making me even more pissed by saying, I thought. What kind of insanity is this, bro?
Which never happened. Like for like he never got a clip. Like he never got anything.
I never got a clip. So I'm literally hearing it from a community member from your community who was literally in the Discord call, but you were saying, oh, you weren't talking shit about me. You know? Literally, like, you know what, I'm just gonna say this, alright? And if Gold has beef with me after this, it's whatever, alright? Because people come and go anyway. Like, Gold told me that you and Vanessa were talking shit about me. Saying that me being in a relationship for almost 3 years is cringe. That I am cringe as a person. You said stuff like that. That's what he told me. So I didn't think it. I heard it. And I've said this many, many times that I've heard this. And he keeps saying, I think. How do you know what I'm thinking, bro? How do you know what's going on in my brain? It doesn't work like that. You know, like it doesn't work. I think. How do you know that I'm thinking? How do you know that I'm feeling like this about it if you didn't ask me? He could have at least said, yo, who did you hear it from? But he hasn't asked that either. He instead proceeded to say, he thought. Bro.
For me talking shit behind his back. Like for like I was just making a statement saying that like if he hates.
Strategist is who would y'all like to get rid of? Y'all worried about
Oh my God.
Or
Trying to talk to you.
Making a
I'm
statement, bro.
I'm literally trying to talk to you, Jen, but like these guys are talking. As I was saying, like that day, like he thought I was talking shit to him, which I was not.
Thought.
I was.
Bitch, I was not. Of course, that American fucking accent. Bitch, he was not. Bitch, he was not. Bro. Try to see things from people's point of view. Because you keep looking at your own point of view, but not at mine. You could have probably said, why is Otherwalk saying that? Why is Monster saying this? Is there a reason? But instead, you keep saying, I thought. And then bro is questioning why I have something against him. Why I'm distancing myself from that fucking place he calls the community.
Was not like even Vanessa confirmed it. Even Godek said it himself, and you know, like me, I'm discussing my own feelings about him. I lay about this guy. Like I have nothing against him. Like he thought I was talking shit to him behind his back, which never happened.
And there comes the gaslighting. There is the gaslit as usual. It's always the gaslit. So my point of view doesn't fucking matter, but Galaxy does. So bro is discussing his feelings about me, but not looking at my point of view. Why did you even record this video in the first place then? Why? Like I don't see a point then.
Like I said, never did.
Never did.
I think he has something against me. Like I said, but I don't know if he does or not. I don't know.
I definitely have something against you now, cause you keep assuming shit. Like if you don't have the fucking balls to ask me shit, then yeah, I have something against you. Bro, just fuck off, okay? Just fuck off, Galaxy. Fuck off. Don't ever come back. Just fuck off. Cause I've been watching this video, Galaxy, and I've been wasting 4 minutes of my life. I could have done other shit. Just fuck off, Galaxy.
You know, it's just how it goes. Cause like,
it's how it goes.
I don't know.
Wow, Galaxy. Wow.
I have nothing against him at all. Like never. I have nothing against anybody else.
Yet
but like
you
if
keep
they
gaslighting me, bro.
They has something against me.
Oh, all of a sudden using they them pronouns. So for the past 4 fucking minutes, him, but all of a sudden they.
It appears some timelines feature
You know, like
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
it's just like I don't know.
your powers of stealth would make you an excellent assassin.
Like he never talked to me about something.
I literally said you could have DM'd me, bro. I've said this. You could have DM'd me. You could have DM'd me on Discord. Not on fucking Fortnite, but on Discord. Cause on Fortnite, it fucking disappears. That's common sense. Everybody knows that. You could have texted me on Discord, bro. Come on.
If you came from my
About like anything, like for like he should have just instead of like talking shit in my chat, instead of
Talking shit. Wow, bro. I just explained why I was fucking pissed. But I guess he doesn't understand that.
to me privately,
Battle starts in 5, 4.
and then I will tell him I was not talking shit. No, I was not. I was making a whole statement, and he didn't like it.
I didn't like it. But guess what, Galaxy? Not everybody will agree with everything, bro. It's how the world is. Okay? It's how the world is. Not everybody will agree with everything you have to fucking say. That's how life fucking works, Galaxy. And as an adult man, you should understand that.
never liked it at all. But like you know, it's just him don't want to be friends. If he doesn't want to be friends with me, I'm cool with it. I just don't care, you know.
You don't care, then why make this fucking video? Why waste my fucking time?
Because like you know, like I lost a lot of good friends behind the way. Yes, I'm saying he is a good friend, but like in general, like for like when you like do something bad to him, like he will talk shit to you without like.
So, if you do something to me, I talk shit. Well, that's how it works, Galaxy. You piss somebody off, you get the fucking consequences. That's how it works. It's common sense, Galaxy. Common fucking sense. You insult someone, you either have a person fighting you or insulting you. It's how life works, Galaxy. It's common fucking sense. Come on, bro.
Like anything, like without any warning or anything like that. You know, like I haven't said shit to him at all.
Oh, you haven't said shit at all. But yet you said I thought. You know, yet you said that I lied. You know, or the person who told me it was lying. So if I believe something, it's a lie. Why I literally specifically heard it being said to me through someone from your community, and in this case Godet, because Godet has spoken to you about this. So I'll just tell you this, that Godet told me this. So it's whatever. It's whatever. If you don't care, why make this whole video? Why? For what reason did you even make this? Like, what came to your mind and you thought, oh, you know what, let me just make this. But also, I don't care. If you don't give a shit, then don't act like you do give a shit. Why record the whole video to say that you care, but also I don't care? Make up your fucking mind, bro. You're literally an adult, bro. You're an adult. Make up your fucking mind. Take responsibility. Instead of saying, I thought. If I literally heard it, you can't fucking brainwash me. Because I have my own fucking mind. I have my own way of thinking. I have my own will. So saying I thought, like you looked inside my brain, it doesn't work like that, Galaxy. It doesn't work like that. And you should understand that as an adult man, that not everyone will agree with everything you have to say. It's just how it is.
Like, a person said the wrong thing.
Oh, now he's saying the person said the wrong thing. So why make this whole video then? Why make this whole video then? A person said the whole thing. Then why go on like, if he doesn't want to be friends, and I have facts, blah blah blah. Like, let me just open the screenshots, alright? Let me just open it. Let me just open it. Let me just open it, bro, because I have the screenshot somewhere. Because that's the thing, I always take screenshots. And that's very unfortunate for everyone. That's the other one. Okay, there we go. So the first one, he's like, hey man, I know what you're gonna say. Why text me right now? Well, I'll just say I'm sorry. The fight, I didn't mean what I said, but I didn't say anything about you or anything. And my group talked about last time we was talking about something serious. Nothing much or whatever. My fault for words. Then why am I hearing that someone spoke bad about me? Why am I hearing it from Godet? So this is not on me. It's really not on me, bro. Let's go to the other screenshot. Okay. Hey, if you want to know the real reason why I didn't say anything about you, whoever said that they lied to you, but I got facts. I had him unblocked for weeks after this shit happened. He never sent me screenshots. Never. To prove that what I heard was wrong. But yet he has the audacity to say that I thought. He keeps saying that I thought. Like what kind of fuckery is that, bro? But I don't want drama between me and you, that's all. So you proceed to say this, and they go like, I don't want any drama between me and you, that's all. So if you say I don't want drama between me and you, no, you're literally asking for drama. It's how it fucking works. It's common sense. I don't want any drama, but yet you make this video, yet you maybe get pissed. Like, this video so far is 34 fucking minutes. Cause you keep saying stuff, oh he thought, and the fucking pronouns thing you keep fucking up every single time. What's literally in my Discord profile banner, I've said it many times, it's even on my YouTube, it's not being given a shit about, it's not being cared about, but it's whatever. 5 more minutes of this fucking bullshit.
you know, like that day where me and him was about to talk, and then like everybody else would keep talking and talking and talking, keep blabbing their mouth, won't let me and Monster speak.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like that day I was trying to speak, but then fucking Vanessa kept fucking ruining the fucking conversation. And I'm not supposed to get mad. I'm not supposed to have a grudge against Vanessa. I'm not supposed to get pissed and annoyed at Vanessa. I have no right to get mad. Because I thought, while I literally heard it. Bro.
Because, you know, I'm trying to solve things with this guy. I obviously, I'm trying to solve things.
I'm trying to solve things
with him, but like he won't let me solve anything.
Yet you said, "Oh, that's shit," just now.
All he wants to do is solve things for himself, and I don't get that at all.
If I want to take distance, I can take all the distance I fucking want, bro. This ain't fucking North Korea. I can do whatever I want. I live in a Western country like you. I can do whatever the fuck I want, unless it's breaking the law. I can do whatever the fuck I want. If I want to solve things my way, then I want to solve things my way. If I need help, I'll say it. But I didn't ask for help. So, what are you trying to bring from this? I'm really not asking for your help. I'm trying to do my own thing. And you keep going on about, yeah, why does he want to solve things for himself? Or why is he in himself? Because of people like you, Galaxy. You keep saying thoughts, gaslighting people, and then all the fucking lies happening, like the thing with Pink from a couple months ago. You know, and then Vanessa getting away with whatever the fuck she's doing. You know, insulting and raising her fucking voice at me for no fucking reason. And then you find it odd that I'm distancing myself from your people. And you, in this case. How do you expect me not to solve things my own way? How do you expect me not? It's common sense, bro. I'm my own person. I have my own thoughts, my way of thinking. It's how it is, Galaxy. I've said this earlier on before, but not everyone will always agree with what you have to say. It's how it is, Galaxy. Not everyone will always agree with what you have to say. And as a grown man talking to another grown person, you should understand that.
I really don't get that. I really don't get that. You know, like I said, I have nothing against this guy. I really don't. I have nothing against him at all.
This guy.
Because, you know, I got like I say, I have nothing against him. I have nothing against him. I really don't.
You have nothing against me, but yet you want me to apologize. So you have something against me. Logic. Logic for real, bro.
I just don't.
Let me guess. Your name was friends?
Is he going to speak or not?
Like I just don't. Like I just don't know what I did wrong. Like
you don't know what you did wrong. You don't know what you did wrong. I'm not even going to repeat it because I've said all of it in the video already.
Like when I do something right and then the person thought I did something wrong, like never did anything wrong. Like, you know, like it's just like
that's not how it works, Galaxy. Because you think it's right doesn't mean it's right. That's not how it works. Because you think you did the right thing doesn't mean the other person will agree with the fact that it's right. Because from different people's point of view, it might be wrong. And in this case, it is wrong.
people are blaming me for stuff that I didn't do. Like, you know,
Blame me for stuff I didn't do. And this is what I mean. It's never Galaxy's fault, chat. It's never Galaxy's fault. Never.
like it's just like how it is, but
Galaxy's all
you know,
perfect.
gun
I
of
swear
a
to
KO,
God, bro.
but you know,
No wonder Caitlyn is there, cause she's also all fucking perfect.
is that like if you don't want to be friends with me, just say it. Like, don't be like,
I blocked you. Isn't that already fucking obvious that I want nothing to do with you?
saying, "Oh my gosh, you did this. You said this about me, and I never didn't." You never thought like
Because you think you never said it doesn't mean it's wrong. But you know what I heard. All right? Like you are saying you didn't say it. But why am I hearing it then? Why am I hearing it? Proof or not, the mouth speaks. You know, like if someone says something, it goes around. So as a human being, you should understand that. Like I'm literally hearing shit, I'm hearing things, and the fact it's not being respected, it's best being said, oh, he thought, or whatever. How is that solving things, Galaxy? That's not how you solve things, bro.
you never talked to me at all.
I literally said you can DM me on every fucking stream, but you never DM'd me. You could have picked me in a community post or whatever. I would read it and see whatever the fuck I would do with it. You had all the chance to text me on Discord, cause Fortnite it disappears. I've said this many times. It disappears. So what do you expect me to do?
No. Why would I why would I do that? Like why? I just don't get that.
Cause you're a human being. You say things you have in your mind. You know, if you give your opinion on things, cause that's just how it is, Galaxy. You give your opinion. It's just how it is.
Like I said, I have nothing against him. No any way or form. I have nothing against him. I got nothing against him, you know. I feel like he thought I was, but I was not. Honestly, I wasn't even
so
doing nothing wrong to
gaslighting,
him.
bro.
Like he just
So much.
you know how it is.
It's how it is. See, this is what I mean. Whatever Galaxy thinks is the truth. Told you guys. Told you. Whatever he says is the truth. But other people, their fucking opinion doesn't fucking matter. Thanks for confirming it.
You know, just how it goes.
Is he gonna get to his point? Because he keeps getting fucking distracted. Like at least sit in the lobby or something.
But you know, but you just know how it goes. I'm trying to have friends.
You're trying to have friends, but if you're trying to have friends, you should also listen to what the person has to say. And that's not what you're doing. You keep saying I thought. How do you want to keep a friendship if it's one-sided? Like I've donated you about $30, bro. $30. You know, I've done a lot of stuff for some of your community members. I've helped your community members in pretty often ways. You know, I've done stuff for some of your people. I really thought, let me just help out. Because if I do something good comes back. But so far, I haven't had anything good. But meeting Goated and Sunny. That's the only thing I had. Because Fabian, I don't even see the point of having him around. Because all of a sudden, he started with the whole thing that Vanessa was flirting. Which is literally the truth. I was literally there. I was in the Discord call. And so was Caitlyn. But Caitlyn doesn't want to admit it. It's fine though, because she apologized to Vanessa anyway. But I was literally there. Damien was literally there. But I guess that's all lies. Because what Galaxy says, what Galaxy thinks, is the truth. But what Monster has to say, and everybody else, is not the truth. It's all wrong. What kind of fuckery is that? I've said this earlier on, but what kind of fucking bullshit is that, bro?
I lost many friends back when I was people were arguing, people were not in the right mindset. I hope everyone understands, but me, I'm trying to have multiple friends and a community partner, trying to make sure that everything.
If you want a community partner, Galaxy, you fucking communicate. You fucking communicate, and that's not what you do, bro. You don't DM me on Discord. Like, I'm always online on Discord. Yes, I might be AFK. You know, I might be listening to music. You know, I might be working on some other stuff. I might be working on music. Whatever. You know, like, I have Discord always open in the background. I even have it on my phone. I'll even have it on my phone. So that I never miss whatever is happening. I literally have my phone next to me every single time, Galaxy. You had all the time to text me. All the time. And we could have spoke. You know, we could have had a talk. But you didn't do all that. You know, like, it's the same thing that happened with you and Goated, because there was no proper communication. This is exactly that. If there's no proper communication, how do you want another person to help you with your community? How do you want another community member? How do you want somebody to join you in what you're doing? That's exactly how it is, Galaxy. Communication is key, and you didn't do any of that. You texted me on Fortnite, and they expect me to have it in my mind while I literally have people joining my lobby. I'm talking about stuff on stream. People say stuff in my chat, and they expect me to keep up with the chats in Fortnite. If you DM me it, I probably wouldn't have, you know, or whatever. But yeah, you didn't DM me either. So it's kinda late for that, Galaxy. Like, you should have communicated. And that's just how it is. Who texted me? Oh, my little brother. He had Discord since yesterday. So just how it is, Galaxy. It's just how it is.
It's fine. Like, we saw our communities are good, you know, and healthy and well. Like, you know, like for like every time when I work with this guy,
With this guy.
I feel like he's pushing me away.
But can you blame me for pushing you away? If you don't even listen to what I have to say. You know, if you can't even do that. If you can't even try to understand my point of view. How do you expect me not to push you away? How do you expect me to not take distance, Galaxy? It's common sense.
He's trying to make it seem like that I'm the bad guy.
I never said you were the bad guy. When did I say that? When did I say you were the bad guy, Galaxy? I never said that. I never said you were the bad guy. I never said that. I don't know who you got that from. But all I'm saying is that your community is not something I can be with. I can hang out with. Because you literally have someone that's bisexual and that's literally being homophobic, you know, or not even respecting my pronouns or my gender identity, you know, and multiple times I'm being called him or whatever, you know, and the whole fucking thing happening, you know, and they have Vanessa disrespecting me every single second, and there's nothing being said about it. She can just get away with it, because that's how it is, Galaxy. You let her get away with everything she fucking does. You let it go, you let her do whatever. And that's just how it is. And that's how I see it. It's my point of view. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's what I am seeing. So it's not fair that you keep saying I'm making you the bad guy. I'm literally saying my point of view, how I experienced being with your community, being with your people. And they keep saying I'm making you the bad guy. I've never said you're the bad guy. I just gave my experience, how it was over there. But I guess I can't even do that.
I mean, it sounds like to me like that's how I feel, you know. Like for
But what about how others feel, Galaxy? You keep going on about how you feel, but what about others? Other people have feelings too, Galaxy. Not just you. You're not the old one that has gone through shit. I have gone through shit too. We all have probably gone through something. Everybody suffers. Everybody goes through pain. Everybody experiences something, good or bad. It's how life is. It's just how it is. You should also see how other people feel. You should also see that. Because if you can have Fabian, who I literally ask a normal question, have a whole meltdown, cry, and then disappear out of the Discord call, then something is definitely not healthy over there. Feelings are not being spoken about. And that's literally what I was trying to do, to help people with their mental issues. Because Fabian, he says he's okay, but I know he's not. And it's proved many times that he's not doing okay at all. Same with Gold. That Gold hasn't been happy at all for the past weeks, and I've noticed it. He's trying to hide, but I've noticed that he's not doing well either. Like mental health, or in general feelings, it's only yours that mostly matters, Galaxy. Other people's feelings, they don't seem to matter. And it's also one of the reasons I took distance.
You know, like I'm trying to make everything better with him, and he's not letting me do that.
Better.
Because like, you know, like,
But
you know,
can you blame me?
it's just, you know, how it goes. Cause like, you know, like
You know how it goes.
me, like,
So you see, it's like there goes the Gasly again. Monster this, monster that. But I'm perfect, cause I'm Galaxy. Okay, bro.
me though,
Whatever he thinks is the truth, guys. Don't forget that.
I have nothing against him. Nothing. I've been supporting him.
You've been supporting me.
Like that day
Yeah.
where me and Vanessa broke up, like he thought I was talking shit about him, which I was not. Like for like the person who ever said
I didn't think. I heard. And you know, and it's very annoying that he keeps saying, I think.
that said the wrong words. Like for like I know one person who said always the wrong words. Like me, like
Wrong words or not, I'm just fed up with your community. And I'm not gonna say names who I'm exactly fed up with, but I've named one of them already, which is definitely Vanessa. I'm not even gonna start about Caitlyn, who literally decided to disrespect Serena in the most way, and then proceeds to say, yeah, Raptor has more right hands. And then admits to being jealous, because it was jealousy all along. You know, like, this is one of the things, and one of the reasons I don't like your community or the people around you. This is the only reason I hang around with Goated. Because he's the only one that's at least more reasonable. And if he's lying about all this, he'll get this issue too. He'll get this problem with me too. Because I just confront people for how they are. You could have always DM'd me, Galaxy. I decided to block you yesterday. And then you decide to DM me to make a video today. You had all the time to text me. You're literally all the way here. The last time we spoke was 11th of August. It's been more than a month. It's about to be a month. You had all the time to text me, bro. All the time. And yet you didn't do so.
never ever ever against him. Never ever. Nope. Like for like look. And if I did have something against him, I will say something, but I never say anything bad about him at all. Never talk about his channel, never talk about his...
You did speak about my channel. You said, like, how do you have so much views on your channel after being so long on YouTube? But I started doing YouTube 2 years ago. I made this channel when I was like 12, 13 years old. Didn't know what to do with the channel. But all of a sudden I thought, you know what? Let me just do YouTube. See how far it gets. Now almost I have 500,000, bro. Almost 500,000. As you can see, 2013. I was 12 years old back then. And then you're going to lie about the fact I never said anything about this channel. You did say stuff about my channel. You did. But whatever though. I got all the receipts. If I have to, I'll pull them out.
hair, never talked about his his girl, never ever ever. Never ever ever ever. No. Never ever ever. Nope.
Double kill. Down to 30 seconds.
Is this it? Or what?
Like, you know, like I never had something against him at all. Never did.
He had nothing against me, but yet he kept saying I thought and all whatever fucking shit. I'm done, bro. I said what I said, bro. You had all the time to text me, Galaxy. You had all the time to do all of that, but you never did. You could have DM'd me on Discord, but no. You know, I never had Vanessa apologizing to me for whatever she did or she disrespected me. But I let it slide. But since you're going on about me apologizing, that's why I started mentioning her. Because she gets away with everything. Scot-free. Like, she never does anything wrong, apparently. But she can disrespect me, you know, and raise her voice at me. Have the audacity to talk like that to me. You know, and you just let it slide. You just let it go. And I didn't say anything because back then you were dating her, and if you probably still are, I don't care if you are or not. But I thought I'd let it go. And even if I told you about it, yo, Vanessa is misbehaving. You didn't seem to care. And this is also what I'm saying. You don't care about people's feelings. You only care about yourself, Galaxy. And it's clear. Because I sent you my money a while back. You know, about $30 in total. And then, because I hear something, and I give my opinion on it, you say whatever. And because I don't respond, because it's literally on fucking Fortnite, no Discord, you're like, I don't know why he has something against me. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, this is the video. It's 55 minutes. If you came this far, make sure to use my code. I'm done.